there has been a lot of prediction regarding the outcome of the winner of the IPL 2013. So, as said by freeastrologyvedic.com earlier, that Chennai Super King and MST would be playing in the finals of the IPL 2013. Now we will analyze why Chennai Super King win on the semi-final, that is on the 25th of May 2013, and why CSK lost on the finals, that is 26th of May. We will see it in separate videos. So remember all these points when you have to decide any event. The first thing that you have to look out is the Mahadasa Lord. Here Rahu is Yog Karaka, as it is in a benefic house and in 11th house, and it is also in a benefic planet sign, that is moon, and it is conjunct with a benefic lord of the 2nd and the 9th house, and also conjunct with the natural benefic planet Venus. And Venus and Rahu are also natural friends. So Rahu is overall very strong and positive, and Rahu is also in the nakshatras of Saturn, and Saturn is also a benefic planet, a functional benefic planet, and overall a benefic planet in his horoscope. Actually, Saturn is here neutral, but as its lords the house of the fifth house, the fifth house, which is the house of Dharma, so it acts as a overall benefic planet, functional benefic planet. So the first result is to be seen from the Mahadasa Lord, and here in the case of MST's horoscope, it is highly positive, and it should have, so Rahu should have done anything to give MST and CSK the much needed win, and it was Rahu's effort only that MST um, won on 25th of May. That was the qualifier and also a semi-final of IPL 2013. So Rahu totally contributed in that win as the lord of the Mahadasa period, and the first say in any event, if we have to judge any event, first we have to look at the Mahadasa Lord. And here the first case is already qualified. So Rahu has contributed for the win on 25th of May 2013, that is in the semi-finals. Secondly, we will judge the Antardasa period, that is, here it is Mercury, and Mercury is highly dignified in his horoscope. It is ruling the first house of ascendant and the 10th house, the most powerful house in horoscope. So the first and the 10th house, it is ruling, and it is also situated in its own house of Gemini. So Mercury is highly dignified, and it is also not combust because the degree between the Sun and the Mercury is more than 12 degree. So it is also contributing to Buddhaditya Yoga. So the second qualification for that event, that is Mercury, is positive in this sense that it is dignified and it is a lord of the benefic house, and it is also a natural benefic planet. Mercury is fully contributing to the win or not. We will check the other factors about Mercury, the sub-period lord. Mercury is conjunct with the Sun, that is one's ego. But Sun is here as it is ruling the 12th house of loss. So in that respect, conjunction of Mercury with Sun is not good. But as Sun is highly dignified in the 10th house, and 10th house is the house of Sun only, because Sun has the highest Digbala here. In Vedic astrology, we calculate the strength of the planet as Sadbala, and in the Sadbala, these are the various folds of strength, and one of the strength is the Digbala, that is the positional strength. So Sun is having the highest strength in 10th house. So, but as it is ruling the 12th house of loss, so Mercury and Sun conjunction as the lord of the 12th house is not good. Now we will see what is the relationship of Mercury to the main period lord, Rahu. Rahu and Mercury are second and 12th position to each other, so their relationship is not good. So in that way, Mercury, the sub-period lord, will not give good results as it is not having any relationship with the main period lord. And we will also check the nakshatras of, of Mercury. Now Mercury is sitting in the nakshatras of Mars in Mig, and Mars is a functional malefic planet. So as it rules the 8th house of obstruction. So Mars will be active during the whole period of Mercury. Mars will remain active. So Mars will, whenever in which house the Mars is transiting, or whenever a planet, a planet such as Jupiter or Saturn, these are the bigger planets. So whenever such bigger planets or any planets which is having any relationship with the Lord of the main and the sub period Lord, if they transit over Mars, or when Mars will transit over the any planet which is having relationship with the main sub and the sub period Lord, in that case Mars will give some results, because Mars is situated in the nakshatras of Mercury, and Mercury is the ruling sub period Lord. So this is not positive. So there are 2 points which are not favorable for the sub period Lord. The first thing, Mercury and Rahu, they are in second and 12th position to each other. The second thing, Mercury is in the nakshatras of Mars, and Mars is a functional malefic planet. So it is not good. So the sub period of Mercury in this respect will not give good results. But as it is highly dignified and its overall strength is is a good one, it is having a good strength in the natal chart, and it is a benefic planet. So the overall period of the Mercury will be neutral. Now the third, we will check the sub period, and any of these lords, that is the main period lord, the sub period lord, and the sub period lord, all are independent in giving their results. If there is a conflict between the main and the sub period lord, then they will give their results independently. But if but the importance, the priority of the result will be, the result will be first given by Mahadasa law, second the Antardasa law, and the third the Pratyantardasa law. That is the main and the sub period law. First priority is main period law, second priority is sub period law, and the third priority is the sub period law. Now we'll check the event of 25th of May. You look at the chart and you will find out that Rahu in transit, it is in the house of a planet in which it is conjunct. So Rahu is having a relationship with Venus, and it is in the house of Venus in transit, because now you see Rahu is in Libra, and in 25th of May Rahu was in Libra only. So the main period lord contributed to that win. It has in transit also. Rahu have tried his maximum to give the win, and only Mars and Mercury would not have contributed to the win. But since the overall points are positive, that contributed to the win of CSK and MSD in the semi-finals.